Lisa from Happy to Hook. It is about 2:20 in the afternoon, and I believe we are now on episode 6. I don't have a lot to go over today. We're getting down to the wire for my daughter's wedding, so we've been out, making sure we've got everything taken care of for what we possibly can. It's exhausting. um, Anyway, I do have a yarn haul that I'd like to share with you. I've got a few whips and maybe just 2 items that I have completed since last week. Because, as I stated before, we've been a little busy. Um, it's getting kind of overcast here, so the lighting is might not be that bad. Might be better because usually we have a glare. So I hope everybody is having a great day. Welcome all the newbies. This is a video podcast. I don't know what you want to call it. It's just something. I'm a stay-at-home mom now from working part-time, due to have surgery soon. So I'm just kind of taking some time off to get back into my crocheting. I've got an online shop. It's called Happy to Hook. And thank you for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers that I have. I really appreciate that. I'll try to keep up to date. I'm trying to do this at least once a week. I might throw a few in there if I've got like a special yarn haul or something going on that I need to add. But other than that, yeah, we chat about a little bit of everything. Last week, I was telling you guys about the snack with the Parmesan cheese and the cheddar cheese and the sliced jalapeno. They went over really well. They are just amazing. Still a little too greasy on my, for my taste, but I dampen it with a paper towel, and they're just, if you like jalapenos, and the 2 cheeses together, you just bake them in the oven once you stack them up with a little bit of bacon bits, and you put them in the oven, 350 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Very, very good. They crisp up right away. You just take them out after that time and let them sit for about a minute, and they're just a wonderful, wonderful snack. And if you have some low-fat sour cream, you can maybe dip it in that, or whatever your preference is. But anyway, it was very good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I found some really good deals on yarn. I have been making virus shawls. I'm on my 5th one now, and I know I showed you guys the gray and white one, the snow camo from Karen's Simply Soft Stripes. I finally got the yarn in, so I'll be completing that this week, and then on my next broadcast, I'll go ahead and show you guys the end result. So yeah, finally got that in, and let's see. Gosh, I think I've just been really busy. I've been trying to keep up. I've been getting a lot more followers on Instagram, which is so awesome to me. And, like I said, just keeping busy with the wedding. Our weather has been beautiful, but it definitely looks like it's probably going to rain. So it's maybe a shower. It's not that we don't need it, so it'll be fine. Let me think. I think that's pretty much it, unless something pops in my head and I have to go, hey, by the way. Anyway, my our prayers are going out to, oh, man, there's so much going on in this world. It's just crazy. It just really hurts my heart. But the Arlington incident, the London fire, oh my gosh, just so much going on. Anyone out there hurting, I'm praying for you. Take care and be strong, and that'll help you get through it, hopefully. And I just pray that the healing starts right away. Let's see, man, okay, so I posted this on Instagram, and it was a little bit smaller. I've only worked a couple of more rows since then, and I don't have the packaging. I believe it was Busy Bee Yarn. I went to Hobby Lobby, which is a mistake because I can't ever come out of there without something. But guys, wait till you see this. It's really pretty. Okay, here it is. This is the yarn. And yeah, look at all those colors that are in there. They're really, really pretty. And I thought maybe I would make a shawl, just a plain, nothing, just, so this is all I've gotten done. I started it yesterday. I was really excited, but doesn't it look really cool? Looks really neat. I like it. I've got, my friend has twin girls, and one of them is expecting a baby. They, suffered a tragedy last year when they lost their first child. And if you don't know about rainbow children, it's a term that was made for a child that is born after the loss of a child. So if you've suffered a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death, and then shortly after, and I don't know the time frame. It could be like a year or 2 years after, but they're called the new baby that's healthy. After you've lost one, it's called a rainbow child. I have one, my one that's getting married, Amanda, she is mine. So that's what I thought of. And I think when I'm finished with this, because it's got all the colors, it just reminds me of rainbows. I mean, it's got the orange and the blue and the green and yellow. So, whoops. So I think I will give this to her as, and it's definitely not a reminder, but something that she can, drape over her shoulders when she's rocking her new baby, which is a boy, when she's rocking him in the nursery. And then maybe she'll just kind of feel like this is for her, she'll be thinking of her daughter as she's comforting and rocking her son. That's my thought anyway, because I've been there. So anyway, so that's probably going to go to her, but I thought that was just really, really pretty. Look at that. And it's got like the little, I don't want to say sparkle, but it's cute. It's got really nice thread going through it. So there's that. The yarn that I showed you that I got online that was free, all I had to do was pay the shipping. I'm using the yellow with the little, remember we couldn't figure out those colors were kind of weird. But it's working out pretty well. I've actually started, this is a headband that I'm making. And I can hold that up. Let's see, maybe a little bit closer. It's kind of a neat little thing. It is a single crochet, chain 2 single crochet in each section, and that's what's making this. And it's pretty stretchy, so it's really neat how that's coming out. So there's that. Yeah, I know I'm like working on so many different things at once, but as you well know, you can't just work on one project, because I see something and I see yarn and I'm like, oh man, that's going to make it really nice, and then whatever. So then that's what I do. So I'll put that there. I did finish a mermaid tail. To the new ones I've got, my new viewers, I have a craft show coming up this Saturday, which also happens to be my 29th wedding anniversary. And I've been making some little odds and ends, kind of finishing touches, getting all my labels put on, and things like that for Saturday. And someone had asked me if I made mermaid tails for babies. And this is not a tail like a fitted tail. It is actually what I call a mermaid cocoon or / bunting. A lot of people call them bunting. So I made a green one. It kind of looks blue on camera, but there it is. There's a little tail. So there's that. Let me see if I can put it sideways, if that helps. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So there's that. I made one of those. And then I made, that's just using, this is with Red Heart Glowworm. That's the color. It's a really neat shade of green. And then this one is, I think it's the Bernat Chunky print. And this is just a bunting. I'll put it sideways so you can see it. And I think these are just so wonderful. My some of the babies in my family. These things are just they're so wonderful. And Jordan, you know, the one I talk about all the time, my little grandbaby, she likes to put her her baby doll in there. And this is where her baby doll sleeps. So there you go. So there's that. Yeah, and everything else I don't want to show you because I've got 2 virus shawls that I need to finish up, the one that I was waiting on the yarn for. And then I'm finishing up on one with ombre, sea coral. Man, I can't wait to show you that one. It's just turning out so well. But this is my Hobby Lobby yarn haul. They had LionBrand Landscapes yarn on clearance. And I'm really hoping that it's kind of, let's see. Let me look at the back real quick. It's a medium worsted weight, 4-ply, 100% acrylic. And let's see. For knitting, the recommended looks like 10. And then K-hook for, yeah, because that looks pretty, it's pretty good size yarn. So K-hook is the recommendation, but it's it's flying around. It's got little pieces there. But it's in a really pretty shade of purple. And that looks, this on camera, it almost looks blue, but it's not. It is called Amethyst. And they had 2 left, and I bought 2. My mother-in-law loves purple, and I think I'm going to make a shawl for her. I just think, you know, she likes to sit down on the couch and watch TV with my father-in-law when they're at home, and she usually has like a lap Afghan or something to kind of, that I made one for her. But she got some when she was going through chemo and radiation because she was always cold, so they let her bring a blanket. And I thought maybe if I make her a shawl, she can just drape that over her shoulders when she's watching television. So that's what that's for. She's the one I thought of for that. And they also had it in pink. Well, it looks pink. Let's see what the color is. Fuchsia. So, and I don't know if I hold it back. It's really, really pretty. Let's get a little bit of a close-up here. So, yeah, really nice color. That's really good. Now, this is, to me, I'm making coasters and dishcloths for, I have several craft shows lined up starting this Saturday. And I order on Amazon all the time. And I was ordering something, and a lot of times, if you've ordered on Amazon before, you know, a lot of times there'll be a pop-up for an add-on item, and it'll be less than it is normally. It's less than its regular price. I can talk, I promise. Anyway, so I'd already, you know, purchased the items that I was going to, and then when this popped up, I thought, wow, that's a great deal. So let me show you what I got. And this one is ombre. Oh, it's not ombre. I think it's blue. Well, shades of blue, I believe. I don't know if you can see it. Sugar and Cream, the 14 ounce. The add-on price was $7. So I'd already ordered the stuff that I wanted, and then I could, because it was over $25, I got this for $7. Yeah, that was a really good deal. So this one came first, and then there's this one, and this one is, I have to trying to figure out what the name of it is, but 14 ounces is going to make quite a bit of dishcloth, so I was really excited. This one has green, looks like teal, lavender, and white. So that's what color is in this one. And I also have a peaches and cream coming, same size, and a rainbow. So, yeah, that's going to make a lot of dishcloths. So I'm very happy because, like I said, I've got 3 back-to-back lined up. And then, again, one before my surgery and then one 6 weeks after my surgery. And that's the one I had to sign up for like 6 months in advance. So I'm going to that one for sure. If I've got to sit in a chair and just put my foot up, I'm going to do it. So, Anyway, that is all I have right now. I'm like I said, I'm working on several things at once, but they're going to be all the same items that I've already shown you. So I'm hoping to get at least 2 more virus shawls done when I finish these 2 today, because it's Wednesday and I've got until Saturday. The show starts at 8, and they're also going to do, it's a craft show, a card show, and they're going to have pancakes and sausage in the morning, and then hot dogs, chips, and a drink in the afternoon. So if you're in the Decatur area, definitely stop by. I'd love to see you. And it's at Grace Baptist Church on Water Street. So yeah, that's all I have for now. I'll probably pop in again because I'm looking for a Bernat Pop Foggy Nation is what I'm looking for. My Walmart ran out. They had it online, but there was something going on with the pricing. I don't know, but I'm looking for that. And I'm totally falling in love with project bags. Megan at Toe Creations is making some, and they are just adorable. And so Megan, I might be getting to you because I was thinking about getting one with birds on it, because my last name is Lark, and everybody makes such a stink about that. And you know, I've got a username that's happy as a lark, so I guess it's kind of my doing. But I thought it would be really cute to have a large project bag to just kind of toss in my car, my husband's car, or my truck when I'm out running around. So I might get into that, and we'll kind of see what happens. But I hope you guys are having a really good day. And again, thanks to my new subscribers. I appreciate it. And I'm doing this editing thing. I told you guys I was going to try it out. So at the end of this, there should be a pop-up to subscribe to my channel. And like I said, you can also find me on Instagram at Happy to Hook, on Twitter as Happy to Hook Yarn. That's me. You'll see my face will pop up. And also Facebook, Happy, then the letter or the number 2. Hook. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. And thanks again for listening to me ramble on. And I should have those projects done by next week. If I finish them before that, I'm going to go ahead and broadcast before, because I really want you guys to see this. I think that shawl is going to be really nice. Before I give it away as a gift, I want to show you how it turned out. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you or talk to you soon. Bye. Happy hooking.